The KZN Future 50 with Pavlo Phitidis. Inspiring KZN's business future.
It's time for KZN Future 50, and for that we have Pavlo Phitidis from Auric joining us this morning. Hello, Pavlo.
Good morning, and what a lovely day it is to go kayaking, don't you think?
Well, I feel like you're loading this. Which business are we featuring today, and why do you bring up kayaking?
Well, there we go. We're going to be speaking about Brett Challinor's business, who is the founder and driver, runner, builder, canoeist behind Stealth Kayaks.
Is that Jenna Challinor's man?
Yes, that's why Brett's actually famous. He's famous because Jenna, in 2022, crawled across the comrades line coming fourth, and he's famous for that, and he's famous for having married her. But he's also famous.
Well done, Brett. But yeah,
he's also famous for a number of years back being a global champion in life-saving. Went to Australia, competed and beat Australians hand down, day in and day out, until they got so annoyed with him, they sent him back to South Africa.
Yes.
What makes them so special to be on the KZN Future 50?
It's so fascinating. I have the privilege of meeting so many different businesses right across the world on a monthly basis. And there's certain characteristics that always stand out on businesses that are super successful. And one of them, without any question of doubt, is if the founder has started a business that's strongly aligned to their passion, the thing that they love doing. And Carmen, the reason it's so important is because building a business is hard, and growing a business is hard, and maintaining a business is hard. But when you're passionate about what you do, and you believe that you can control the future by creating a better product for the people you serve, you can create a more beautiful product for the people you serve, you can build a beautiful business to serve the people you serve more effectively. When you have that vision behind you, and you have that passion driving that vision, it makes 1,000 no's for every one yes worthwhile. It's what allows you to persist out there. And what makes this business particularly special is Brett, as a lifesaver, they use surf skis, which are very different to kayaks. When he came back to South Africa and he started kayaking, he realized how horrible kayaks were, and he took the best elements of surf skis to create what is today understood to be some of the best kayaks for surf ski fishing globally.
So, Pavlo, where can this already successful Durban company be, Stealth Kayaks, in 5 years?
Stealth Kayaks recently, during the COVID period, had the opportunity to add to its range, and it's added a whole range of leisure kayaks. You know, when you go to a Club Med or any one of these resorts, you have the opportunity to be able to hop onto a kayak by the beachside, paddle around in the ocean. They've added a significant range of those to their collection, and right now, the opportunities are to identify all the distributors. Where do you get a beautifully made kayak, whether it be for recreational or sport purposes, out into those resorts? You have these island hopper companies, and I think there's a real opportunity to do it differently, because tourism is still attempting to recover from the 2 years of COVID lockdown that we had globally. And the big investors in the tourism space, the individuals who own the resorts, don't like spending money, but yet they have to spend money on kayaks in order to create entertainment. I think the opportunity for Brett is to identify some of the East Indian islands, Seychelles, Maldives, or think Mauritius, to arrive there, find some of these big actors who own these resorts and offer kayak as a service. In other words, I will supply you with the kayaks. You don't need to pay for them. You give me a 5-year contract to maintain them, $500 a month, and you'll always have beautiful, perfectly kept together, perfectly placed kayaks or the patrons of your hotel. Don't think about it. Make it my problem. Make it my responsibility. It's a fantastic pivot in a business model that could create something quite unique and special.
How can KZN support Stealth Kayaks?
Come and listen, you've got a massive social media following. You yourself could be the lever that gets this business to its next level. Anyone who knows, anyone linked to the Accor Group, French-based business, they have 5,530 hotels globally. All the Constance hotels and resort groups who are right across Madagascar, Seychelles and Maldives, the one and only resorts, the Club Med resorts. If you know anyone in those environments and you connect Brett to them and them to Brett, we could make magic happen. If we can treble quadruple the business. We can treble and quadruple all the social content, all the local content, all the job creation, and center it here in KZN for a global brand that leads no differently to Nando's or Bitbest as they have done abroad. Son of the soil, let's make him ours, and let's make him as famous as his wife.
I love it. I love it. Really exciting stuff. Pavlo Fatidis from Auric. This has been a KZN Future 50. Thank you for joining us, Pavlo.
Thank you. See you next time.
And if you want to get involved in KZN Future 50, it all lives on our website, ecr.co.za. There you can find a dedicated tab, KZN Future 50, and you can also find all the information on all the companies that have been featured in KZN Future 50.